But Montague is bound as well as I, in penalty alike, and it is not hard, I think, for men as old as we to keep the peace.
Of reckoning are you both, and pity 'tis you lived at odds so long. But my lord, what say you to my suit?
But saying o'er what I have said before, my child is a stranger in the world. She hath not seen the change of 14 years. Let 2 or more summers wither in their pride. Here we may think her right to be a bride.
Younger than she our happy mother's maid.
And too soon marred are these so early made. The earth hath swallowed all my hopes but she. She is the hopeful lady of my earth, but woo her, gentle Paris, get her heart. My will to her consent is but a part, and she agree. Within her scope of choice lies my consent and fair according voice. This night I hold an accustomed feast, whereto I have invited many a guest, such as I love, and you among the store. One more most welcome makes my number more. At my poor house look to behold this night, my earth-treading stars that make dark heaven light. Such comfort as do lusty young men feel when well-apparelled April on the heel of limping winter treads. Even such delight among fresh female buds shall you at this night inherit at my house. Here all see, and like her most, whose merit most shall be, which on more view of many mine, being one, may stand in number, though in reckoning none. Come go with me. Through fair Verona find those persons out whose names are written here, and then to say my house and welcoming on their pleasure stay.
Find them out whose names are written here. It is written that the shoemaker should meddle with his yard, and she tailor with his last, the fisher in his pencil, and the painter with his nets. But I am to find those persons whose names are here writ. I can never find what names the writing person hath here writ. I must to be learned in good time.
Man, one fire burns out, another's burning. When pain is lessened by another's anguish, turn giddy and be hoped by the backward turning. Take thou some new infection to the eye, and rank the poison of the old who die.
Your plantain leaf is excellent for that.
For what, I pray thee?
For your broken chin.
Why, Romeo, art thou mad?
Not mad, but bound more than a madam is. Shut up in prison, kept without my food, whipped and tormented, and God-den good fellow.
Dang.
Guy Gigodin, I pray, sir, can you read?
Aye, my own fortune is my misery.
Perhaps you have learned it without book, but I pray, can you read anything you see?
Aye, if I know the letters and the language.
Yes, sir, honestly. Rest you merry.
Stay fellow, I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters, Countess Limo and his betrothed sisters, the lady widow Vitruvo, Signor Placinto and his lovely nieces, Mercutio and his brother Valentine, mine uncle Capulet and his wife and daughters, my fair niece Rosaline and Livia, Signor Valentino and his cousin Tybalt, Lupicio and lively Helena.
Up?
Whither?
To supper to our house?
Whose house?
My master's.
Indeed, I should have asked you that before.
Now I'll tell you without asking. My master is the great, rich Capulet. If you be not of the house of Montagues, I pray come and crush a cup of wine. Rest you merry.
At the same time, at the same ancient feast of Capulets, sups the fair Rosaline, whom thou so lovest with all admired beauties of Verona. Go hither with the unattained eye, compare her face with some that I shall slow, and I will make thee think of the swan of a crow.
When the devout religion of mine eye maintains such falsehood, then turn tears to fires. And these, who often drowned, could never die. Transparent heretics be burnt for liars. One fairer than my love, the all-seeing sun, never saw her much since first the world began.
Tut, you saw her fair, none of her being by, herself poised with herself in the eye, but in that crystal scales that let her be weighed, but your lady's love against some of the other maid, that will show her shining at this feast, and she shall scant show well that no one shows best.
I'll go along, no such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine own.
I think for men as old as three to speak.
Of honorable reckoning are you both, and pity 'tis you live it. I can't do.
Stop staring. Damn it, Chris.
Shut up, it's starting.
She hath yet is seen the change of 14 years. Let 2 or more summers wither in their pride, ere we may think her ripe to be a bride.
Younger than she are happy. I can't read.
Find them out. Find them out, whose names are written here. It is written that the shoemaker should meddle with his yard, and she...
Your plantain leaf is excellent for that.
For what, I pray thee?
For your broken shin.
Why, Romeo, art thou mad?
God ye go down. I pray, sir, can you read?
Read, damn it.
Stay fellow, I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters. County Aslumo and his Potato sisters. Lady widow of I can't look at that right now.